Well, Courtney, as you know, this is the first time we're hearing the exact charges against former President Trump. It all relates, of course, to accusations he falsified business records to hide hush money payments made on his behalf to adult film star Stormy Daniels and another woman during the 2016 campaign. The former president raised his fist and waved to supporters as he left his residence at the Trump Tower for the short trip to the Lower Manhattan courthouse this afternoon. A crowd had gathered outside the building in a show of support. Mr. Trump was then processed inside the courthouse, not at a police precinct, as most New York defendants are. The former president had his fingerprints taken. Fox News reports that he did not have to take a mugshot. He then walked a few steps to the courtroom, and as you can see, he did not say anything to reporters who were standing in the hallway with cameras. Now, cameras were not allowed inside the court during the arraignment, but still photos were released. The former president, along with the rest of us, learned what he was charged with during the arraignment hearing. 34 counts of falsifying business records in the first degree, in part to protect his election prospects in 2016, the prosecutor says. The indictment alleges Trump directed 3 different instances of hush money payments to cover up affairs. It says he repeatedly and fraudulently falsified business records. Mr. Trump pleaded not guilty to all of the charges. Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg released a statement on Twitter saying Manhattan is home to the country's most significant business market. We cannot allow New York businesses to manipulate their records to cover up criminal conduct. As this office has done time and time again, we today uphold our solemn responsibility to ensure that everyone stands equal before the law. Now, uncharacteristically, President Trump did not say anything outside the courtroom today. He's expected to speak tonight when he returns to Mar-a-Lago in Florida. Before today's hearing, his lawyer continued to maintain the former president's innocence.
Committed no wrong, not a misdemeanor, not a felony, not a traffic ticket. There is nothing here. I still can't believe this is going to survive our vigorous motions to dismiss.
A conviction would not prevent Mr. Trump from running for or winning the presidency in 2024. In fact, Courtney, as you of course know, Republican primary polls suggest that this has strengthened his status among Republican voters. Yeah.
Well, we'll have to wait and see how that affects his prospects in 2024. All right, Russ, thanks for that breakdown.